Morning, y'all. Today we're doing digital learning week 3, day 1. Number 1 says solve for x, showing your work. So the first thing I see that I need to do is combine like terms. Here I have positive 3x and negative 7x. When I put those in the calculator, combine those, I'm going to get a negative 4x. So I'm left with negative 15 minus 4x, that's my negative 4x, equals negative 43. Now I have x on one side of my equation. I need to get my constant on one side. I'm going to do that by creating a zero pair here. And if I add 15 to this side, I have to add 15 to this side. And that is going to give me negative 4x equals negative 43 plus 15, which is negative 28. Then I want to, x is being multiplied by negative 4, so I need to divide both sides by negative 4. This creates 1x equals negative 28 divided by negative 4 is positive 7. Then we can go back and plug 7 into our original equation everywhere we see x and check to see that we're correct. We get x equals 7. Number 2 says, what is the value of n to the 5th power times n to the 7th power? When we have integer exponents and we have like bases, our rule for multiplying is that we add the exponents. So this would be n to the 5 plus 7 power, which is n to the 12th power. And you can show that if you kind of forget that when you're multiplying, your rule is to add, then you can do n to the 5th power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be n multiplied by itself 5 times n to the 7th power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you just count them all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's how we get n to the 12th power. Number 3 says, write the verbal sentence as an equation, then solve the equation showing your work. So the verbal sentence says 32 minus the product of 9 and a number is 140. And that would be written as 32 minus, the product means we multiply 9 and a number. An unknown number is going to be represented by a variable. Is means equals 140. And now we're just going to solve this simple two-step equation. The first thing we're going to do is subtract 32 from both sides. That creates a zero pair. We have negative 9x equals 140 minus 32 should be 108. Divide both sides by negative 9. And 108 divided by negative 9 is negative 12. X equals negative 12. Of course, we would need to go back and plug that into our original equation to check our answer. Number 4 says function or not a function. Remember, in order to be a function, every input has to have a different output. So here, none of our inputs repeat. So this checks out. This is a function. And number 5 says, if angle 1 is 25 degrees, what is the measurement of angle 3? I know it was kind of hard to see, but if I zoom in here, you can see how these angles are numbered. Remember, they're not always numbered the same. So what you have on your notes is not going to be the same as this problem necessarily. But you have 1 and 3 here lie on a straight line. That means that together they are supplementary, and supplementary angles equal 180 degrees. So if angle 1 is 25, and angle 3 is unknown, we represent that with a variable, then we can do 25 plus x equals 180. You would subtract 25 from both sides, and you would solve for x, or angle 3 is 180 minus 25, which is 155. So angle 3 is 155 degrees. Y'all have a great day.